Here's more wrestling news for October 15th, 2021. And your headlines for this afternoon include WWE accused of leaking AEW viewership data to the press, why The Rock won't be at November's Survivor Series for the 25th anniversary of his debut, Marvel and Disney making huge plays to keep Batista around for future MCU projects, Cody Rhodes explains how fans booing him has affected his AEW career, Ms. and Mrs. Season 3 and number of new episodes confirmed, and more. We're kicking off today with both WWE and AEW, as though both companies have claimed they're not in competition, that clearly isn't the case. AEW's insistence of constantly referencing WWE despite saying they don't focus on them is matched only by WWE's booking events to coincide with AEW shows, and now Vince McMahon has allegedly taken things to the next level. That's according to Voices of Wrestling, who report that WWE has been leaking the AEW Rampage Fast National rating over the last couple of weeks to hurt the competition. For those not in the know, the Fast Nationals for cable measures the top 10 markets, but they're never reported because those numbers are hard to get. In the last couple of weeks, though, as Rampage's viewership continues to drop, those numbers have been leaked to media outlets. Voices of Wrestling point the finger of blame at WWE, saying that the leak was confirmed by a media outlet that reports the numbers and say that the data is coming from AEW. The Fast Nationals haven't been leaked when a number have been strong for AEW, and VOW called the act of leaking bad numbers great PR for WWE, especially to Coke's fans who don't know what a good number on a Friday night 10 p.m. time slot is. It's worth mentioning that this is only one side of the story, and VOW didn't list the name of the source who allegedly confirmed that the Fast Nationals are coming from WWE. This is a huge story ahead of tonight's shows, where a 2.5-hour SmackDown on FS1 will go head-to-head for its final 30 minutes with AEW Rampage, and judging by recent weeks of falling viewership, things don't look good for Rampage in this brief Friday Night War. For months, WWE has been hoping on The Rock returning at Survivor Series, which will mark the 25th anniversary of the Brahma Bulls' debut. WWE had hoped that his appearance next month would lead to a Mania match with Roman Reigns, but that isn't happening now, and neither is his appearance next month. That's according to Andrew Zarian of the Matman Pro Wrestling podcast, who explained that the People's Champion is scheduled to be in Australia next month, filming the latest season of Young Rock. This doesn't entirely rule out a live appearance by The Rock at Survivor Series, but it does make it very unlikely, as the former world champion has commitments that come first. Zarian added that even if The Rock doesn't appear in person, Survivor Series will have some kind of celebration of his 25th anniversary, but that's all we'll get to see of the Great One this November. The Rock isn't the only superstar to make it in Hollywood, as Dave Batista has become a household name thanks to the Marvel movies. The Animal has made it clear he's done playing Drax the Destroyer after Guardians of the Galaxy 3 hits cinemas, but Marvel aren't ready to say goodbye just yet. Movie source Giant Freaking Robot has said that Marvel is trying all sorts to keep Batista, including offering him millions of dollars. It's not said how much money exactly is on the table, but their report described the figure as huge. Batista has remained certain that he's finished with Drax, as he doesn't feel confident being filmed shirtless anymore, but that won't stop Marvel and Disney from trying to coach the former WWE champion back into being a Guardian of the Galaxy. Crown Jewel news now, as next week will mark WWE's return to Saudi Arabia after over a year away. WWE reportedly wants the Saudi shows to be seen as must-see programming instead of the glorified house shows many fans see them as currently, which explains next week's stacked card, with 4 title matches, the finals of both the King of the Ring and Queen's Crown tournaments, and a Hell in a Cell match. WWE may want fans to think of Crown Jewel as equal to other pay-per-views, but the odds are not in their favor, and we mean that literally. BetOnline's latest odds say that no titles are expected to change hands, with Roman Reigns, Big E, Becky Lynch, and RK Bro all expected to leave with gold. Unsurprisingly, the superstar most expected to win their match is Saudi Arabia's own Mansoor, who is virtually guaranteed to defeat Mustafa Ali in WWE's first show back in his homeland. WWE could always surprise the fans, but we don't see that happening, and we'll just have to tune into Crown Jewel to see if the show goes ahead as expected. AEW news now, as during the company's recent Grand Slam event, American Top Team invaded the broadcast, with Dan Lambert acting as the mouthpiece for the group. Together, Jorge Masvidal, Junior Dos Santos, Paige Van Zant, and others have created havoc, and things got especially dangerous for Tony Khan. Sitting down with the New York Post, Khan revealed that Junior Dos Santos accidentally cracked his ribs in their confrontation inside Arthur Ashe Stadium. "He cracked them, I'll be okay, but he legitimately cracked them. I'll be okay. It's been a few weeks, but I'm sleeping on my right side. It just felt right in the moment. It was just kind of improvised. He's a very strong man. I love the gas pop it got." Khan added that he was asking for it and tried his best to no-sell the injury, saying that Dos Santos will be a handful in the ring for sure. According to the leaked lineup for Full Gear, American Top Team will face the Inner Circle at next month's Full Gear, and we're sure Khan will steer clear from the likes of Dos Santos until his ribs are fully healed. More from AEW, as Cody Rhodes has been the company's quintessential babyface since 2019, but hasn't been treated like one by the fans. As of late, fans have been booing the former TNT champion as they've grown tired of Rhodes on TV and are looking for a change. Speaking to Busted Open Radio, Rhodes said that fans have the right to boo and cheer who they want since they've paid for their ticket to be there, and compared the responses by audiences to him to the 1995 Toy Story movie. He explained, "Woody was having a hell of a time. He was having a great time. He was getting played with every day. He was the #1 toy. Buzz Lightyear shows up, Woody gets thrown in the toy box. If you're wondering how I feel, take a peek at how Woody felt in the very first Toy Story, because that, to a degree, has been my role lately." With AEW signing some huge names in 2021 alone, including Andrade El Idolo, Malachi Black, Ruby Soho, Bryan Danielson, and CM Punk, it's not hard to see why fans are showing an interest in these new names over the TNT champion who's been there for 2 years. Rhodes has previously said he'll never turn heel and that he'd sooner retire than do heel acts on TV for his daughter to watch, but unless AEW can figure something out fast, the fans may be turning Rhodes heel whether he wants to or not. Over to MLW, as former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Will Ospreay will make his debut for the promotion later this year, and his first appearance has been confirmed. Last night it was revealed that Ospreay will make his live debut at a December event when MLW returns to the Melrose Ballroom in New York City. There's still no word on who Ospreay will be facing, but it could very well be Enzo Amore, who was teased during last night's broadcast. And whoever Ospreay faces, we're sure it'll be a big deal when the British wrestler steps foot in the MLW ring. And we're ending today with The Miz, who's currently busy with Dancing with the Stars, but that isn't his only project outside WWE. This week, The Miz confirmed that Miz and Mrs., the A-lister in Maurice's reality show, will receive a 3rd season, which will air for 10 episodes, presumably in 2022. This was announced on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and later confirmed by WWE and the USA Network via press releases, as fans will get to see plenty more of pro wrestling's resident it couple next year. Well guys, that's our news for today. Please share your comments below. Also hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications. And as always, thanks for watching.